Good morning, beautiful people.
Hey everyone.
And welcome to Istanbul, the city of wonder. Today we got up a little bit earlier so that we can get some walking in and just explore the city a bit. But I think first things first, as always, is we need something to eat, and more importantly, a little bit of coffee. So we weren't aware when we booked accommodation at our hotel. We're staying at the Blue Istanbul Hotel in Taksim. We weren't aware, but we kind of booked a place in the light district, it seems. Not the red light, just the light district.
As in, every building is a light shop.
Yeah, no jokes, like there.
When I made the booking, I actually thought we were in a really dodgy location, but it turns out that this is pretty much one of the top spots to be in. Cool.
Could be dodgy, but we're just used to South Africa, so it's all good.
That place is closed. There's another place around the corner that does serve a really mean Turkish breakfast, so I think we should go there. And then we can pick up an iced coffee afterwards, like we did yesterday.
Lame.
It's weird. I'm still not used to places opening at 10 o'clock. I think we're really spoiled from living in Cape Town where things open kind of early if you think about it. Something to get used to, which I'm struggling with.
Get us a table. What are you doing? Outside.
Do you want to sit outside? I think we should go outside. I love tea, so this is just a black tea. They sadly didn't have the lavender tea which I wanted. So this will have to do. And Jannie's got a delicious Turkish coffee, which is the power of the sun. I've already had one so far here in Istanbul, and it nearly knocked me out. But this is really cute. They gave me like a cute little Turkish delight with it, which is nice. So yeah, cheers. Ooh, that's hot. And this is our kind of traditional Turkish breakfast. This is everywhere here. It's basically just a platter of amazingness.
So I believe this here is a cheese puree. It's like a feta pastry cheese filling thing. Boiled egg, I think it's goat feta or something. Normal cheese, a salami type of thing. Olives, both kinds, jam, honey, butter, and some freshly chopped veg. Looks amazing.
Oh, and they give you a massive like container of bread every time.
Super tasty breakfast is super tasty.
Yeah, it was super good.
Now that we're fueled up and ready to go, it's time to go take a look at the tower. Let's see what we can spot from above. Restaurant. That's awesome.
Yeah, so we got, and there's an elevator of the first 7 floors. I really thought we would, walk up all the way. I was trying to guess how many steps there were going to be. So, yay, yes.
Yeah. These steps are a little bit new. The tower was repaired because it was hit by a couple of devastations during the years. I mean, I think it was constructed the first time in like 500 AD, so it's been here for a while. But the latest renovations took place in the, I think it was like the, 1970s? Something like that. Whoa!
And then we have 360-degree view of Istanbul.
So from up here you can see the Blue Mosque there, and we've turned left here. You can see the Hagia Sophia sticking out there, and then that right next to it is Topkapi Palace, and then lastly you can actually see the start of Asia. So yeah, that's the Galata Tower. I doubt we got any good footage there. Unfortunately, we got a little bit unlucky, and as we wanted to ascend the tower, a huge tour group wanted to do exactly the same thing.
Once again, we really need to work on our timing.
Yeah, sometimes we get lucky, other times we really don't. So something we didn't get to mention when we were up on the tower was that you need to pay like an admission fee, which is about 25 lira, yeah, per person, which is roughly 70 rand or 6 US. So yeah, it's not cheap. The views are worth it, but depending on the amount of people, you might or might not want to do it. So next up, we are going to
Istiklal Avenue. It's one of the busy streets that get absolutely filled with people, all sorts of shops, and a really cool little historic tram that runs up and down.
Let's go take a look. So one thing that's absolutely abundant here in Istanbul,
stray cats are everywhere, and the people take care of them. So they don't own the cats, they just let them wander on the streets and feed them and leave water out, and you can stroke them.
It's pretty cool. And here we are, we've made it to the Istiklal Street. It's basically just a very popular like shopping street, I guess, with plenty of restaurants and a couple of places that you can drink in the evening. We're here during the day because we're just really having a chill day in Turkey at the moment. So I think we made it to the very end of Istiklal Street here, and don't know what this is, but there's a bit of a monument, some kind of statue. Looks pretty epic. I'm sure it commemorates some historical epic event.
Apparently there's something called the Rainbow Stairs, which is just a flight of stairs that are painted pretty, so I want to go find that.
Well, let's go see. And we made it to the Rainbow Staircase.
Ta-da!
It's actually really cute. Apparently a local just wanted to make the place a little bit prettier. So...
and you painted the stairs.
Gave it a pretty cool paint job.
It's pretty cute. Sometimes a pace is walking off your path and going down random alleyways.
Yeah, I don't know where we are, but it looks pretty epic.
It's beautiful here.
Anyway, now that we've sorted out some colourful stairs, we're going to try to find Galata Bridge.
Yes.
I think it is. It's just an awesome bridge.
It's one of those bridges that have been redone over the centuries.
Maybe the fishies know that they should avoid that spot. I think they know.
Possibly.
So we're currently on the top part of the bridge here, but at the bottom there's a fair amount of restaurants, like a whole bunch of them, different places for selling fish and different produce and everything. And on the top is just like hundreds of fishermen that's just, I don't know, enjoying the good weather and fish, I guess. And now that we made it to the other side of the bridge, we're going to take a look and see if we can find something in the Grand Bazaar to drink firstly, because we are thirsty.
Seriously, I need some juice.
Oh, but we definitely found the right place. Look at all of that.
And it's not expensive.
Oh, and fishies, spices and cheese.
This is the Grand Bazaar, or at least the startup.
It looks awesome. This place looks amazing.
I feel like if I didn't live out of a backpack, I would lose so much money here.
Oh yeah.
You just need to keep walking. They're going to try and sell everything and anything to you. Just keep walking.
And the problem is that at this point I think we'll actually buy it. I'm sure we're going to get tired of it at some point, but it's so awesome to be inside of a market again.
Yes, it really is.
There's just something that's so awesome about just walking through and just like this raw type of commerce that you see here. I don't know, I really love it.
It's magical.
Yeah, there's so much to buy. So we got something to drink. Freshly squeezed.
Pomegranate juice. Alright, it's something you're supposed to do here.
What does it taste like?
Ooh, tastes like pomegranate.
Is it going to be bad? Man, that's weird. That's super weird.
I think if you poured this over crushed ice, it would be perfect.
Oh yeah, that would be amazing. Oh my goodness, that is a busy market. Super busy. But really fun though. They've got some awesome stuff. But now we need to get back home, and home is close to. So we'll see you there. And we're back. But I think what we're going to do now is go and chill at the hotel for a while, and then wait until we can get something to eat later. Going down some dodgy alleyways for some grub. I see Jeanette's burnt of it though. Is my face red? I don't know, maybe it is.
It's fine.
Looks a bit busy, let's hope we can get a table.
So Jannie quickly went to get us some plates of meandered, but look what we found. It's like the cutest kitty ever.
And the mezes arrived. Well, this is like the starter meal, so the mains are still coming. But I ordered us some couscous, hummus, tzatziki, some eggplant dish with lots of veggies, which is, we've had it before, it's amazing. And then these are like, she called them something like ballet balls or something.
Like vegetarian.
So that's the second time that we've actually had a dinner at that place. It's called the Galata Kitchen, and it is really good. And it's super affordable. I mean, we took 2 mugs of wine, which was unfortunately expensive. Like wine and generally alcohol is expensive in Turkey as far as we're concerned. Almost half of the bill was just for the wine. But if you had to exclude the wine, then the meal would have only been 47 lira, which is pretty much the equivalent of about 130 rand?
Yeah, 130 rand.
Or about
$10.50?
yeah, 10.50 US. So it's like really affordable and really good. Oh my goodness. If this place is pretty during the day, it is absolutely beautiful at night. Like the lights just give it a very, very, I don't know, romantic atmosphere.
Oh yes.
It's just beautiful.
Got beautiful cobbled roads everywhere and neon lights. That's pretty.
That's a long day. Lots of walking.
15.6 kilometers.
Anyway, we're knackered, we're full, we're gonna go to bed.
It was fun. We didn't do much today. It was just a brief introduction to Istanbul, but tomorrow we're going to do some fun stuff. Some proper stuff. So, thank you for joining us today.
Stay awesome.
And we'll see you next time.